Justin, are you okay?
Sort of. We have to renovate this place.
Make yourself at home.
Hey, hey, hey! It's Fat Albert! And it's gonna take forever to clean this mess up.
We don't have forever. We promised Sergeant Hernandez we'd have the lot cleared today for the new park.
Then let's get going.
Hey, 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 let's clear the weeds away.
Hi, guys. ¿Qué pasa?
All right, hey, Fernando! What's happening, man? Come on over.
Hi, Fat Albert. What you doing?
Sergeant Hernandez asked us to volunteer to clear this old lot so they could turn it into a park.
That way the kids will have a place to play and keep out of trouble.
That's a great idea. When is the park gonna open?
This weekend. They're having a big ceremony.
There's gonna be entertainment, too.
Hey, I got an idea. Fernando, why don't you be the MC?
Me? I'm not ready for that.
Who says you're not?
Oh, man,
Of course you are. You're the best,
man.
man. You're as good as they come. How about it?
You tell jokes better than anyone I know.
Thanks. And speaking of jokes, on my way here, I ran into a guy who told me his new shoes hurt. So I said to him, "No wonder. You cut them on the wrong feet." And the guy said, "But I don't have any other feet."
Hey, that's a good one.
All in favor of Fernando being Master Ceremonies will now say aye.
Aye.
Well, now it's official. I'll speak to Sergeant Hernandez.
Thanks. And I want to help you guys clean up this place, too.
Great. Let's get to work. Here it goes.
So this is where you are, Fernando? I've been looking all over for you. Coming to the meeting? This is my brother Tito, Fat Albert. He's got a gang. Not just any gang, the 33rd Street Gang. Hey, we run the neighborhood now. How about joining?
Joining your gang? No thanks. I don't think so.
Better think it over. With the Green Street Gang moving in, either you're with us or you're against us. Take your choice.
The Green Street Gang, they're a rough bunch.
What are we gonna do?
Nothing. We're staying out of it. What about you, Fernando?
I don't know. My brother sure wants me to join his gang.
Did you hear what Tito said? Either you're with us or against us. Sure doesn't give you much choice, does it? And that's how fights start, and gang wars, and world wars. And all it takes is two sides who have a disagreement, won't compromise, won't even sit down and talk it over. And poor Fernando is right in the middle of this. I'd say Fat Albert has his hands full this time.
You kids have done a wonderful job.
Thanks, Sergeant Hernandez.
Look what we found.
A teeter-totter.
It was lying in the junkyard. All it needed is some paint.
All the little kids will have fun playing on that.
That's the purpose of the new park, to give kids a safe place to play, keep them out of trouble. So when are we gonna start painting it?
As soon as Russell gets back with the paint.
Hey, look what we got here.
Give me that gun. Hey, Jammer, can I give him a bad time? He's one of the 33rd Street Gang.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not in any 33rd Street Gang.
I'll give it to you, all right?
Hey, Jose. Maybe he's telling the truth. Listen, kid. We're letting you go so you can tell your buddies that the Green Street Gang's taking over.
Then they said they were taking over. I was scared. Those guys are mean.
I'm gonna get those guys. No one hassles my little brother. Hold it, Bill. They're looking for trouble. Let's not help them find it.
Yeah, they want to fight. But you can't beat them. It's the only thing they're good at. Hey, we're good at it too. You gotta fight fire with fire. Come to the meeting. We can use your muscle.
Let's go. We'll show them how they can do that, man.
No, fighting wouldn't solve or prove anything.
I want you in my gang. Tito, I want to make people laugh, not fight. You're my brother. I'm depending on you. I need you.
If Fernando doesn't,
He's my brother. And if he needs me, I have to help him.
but
You heard him. Come on. I'll see you guys later.
you guys work on the park. I've got to try to stop this before it starts.
Maybe we should go with you.
No, it's better if I do it alone. I want to talk to you.
Talk fast, big boy.
You guys are starting something that's going to hurt a lot of people, and I want to know why.
Why? It's the 33rd Street Gang. They're the ones who are starting something.
They say the same thing about you. Why don't you sit down with them and work it out?
Hey, those guys are out to get us, but they got a surprise coming. Take my advice, big boy. Stay off the streets tonight.
Yeah, you make a good target.
You're dragging Fernando into a fight where everyone's going to lose. It's stupid. Give your brother a break. He doesn't want to be there. He's doing it because he thinks that's the way to prove his loyalty to you.
Fernando's in the gang now. We don't need your advice. Get out.
How will you feel if anything happens to Fernando? If it does, it's going to be your fault. Your brother should look up to you, not be afraid of you.
Pretty strong talk there, but there's no other way to talk to Tito. He thinks he has it all figured out and he has an answer to every problem, the same answer. Fight. Use your fists. Use anything you can get hold of. But don't try to reason. Don't try to work it out. Fight it out. Punch it out. Do you call that an answer? No, I don't either. Did you ever notice how people who think they have all the answers usually don't have any at all?
I've tried everything, Sergeant, but these guys won't listen.
They seldom do. You did right by coming to the police. The word's out that the Green Street Gang has guns now.
Guns! You gotta stop them.
I'm with the crash team. That's the gang detail. I'll have all my men out tonight. We'll be there.
But what about Fernando? What'll I tell him?
Tell him he's lucky to have a friend like you. Anybody that gets in deep with the gang is going to end up in jail or dead.
The Green Street Gang has guns? Tito, he could get hurt. I'm going to find him.
You could get hurt, too. You better not go out there.
No, I have to find Tito.
Well, then I'm going with you.
I don't want you to get into trouble.
You're my friend, and we're gonna work this out together.
Fat Albert is the kind of person who's a real friend. He's sticking by Fernando, even though there could be trouble. I mean, I have to admire him for that, but even though he means well, he could be making a dangerous mistake. He's involving himself in something which is a police matter. It should be left to Sergeant Hernandez and those who are trained to handle situations like this.
Where is everyone? The streets are deserted.
I think it's like the quiet before the storm. We better get moving. Heard that whistle before.
That was close. But where's Tito and his gang?
I don't know, but we better find them fast.
There's that guy again, and Tito's brother. Let's get him. Hey! Hold on, big boy.
We better get out of here.
That'll slow him up. Come on.
Fat Albert! Fernando! What are you...
We're looking for my brother.
You two better come with me in the squad car. I don't want you to get hurt. I put out a call for backup at this location. The other car should be joining us at any minute. You two stay here.
But my brother.
Stay put. That's an order.
I hope it isn't Tito. Tito! Come back, Tito!
Fernando, wait!
Stop, they've got guns!
Fernando, come back!
Tito!
Where you are!
My brother! They've shot my little brother!
Sorry, Tito.
He's dead! I'll kill them! I'll get a gun and kill them!
And then they'll get you. Don't you understand? You've seen what happens when fight and revenge is all you think of. You've seen what happened to Fernando. When does it stop, man? Fernando died trying to save you, and it's all gonna be for nothing, because you're gonna end up dead too.
But why did they do it? Why did they kill my brother? Why didn't they shoot me instead?
We have the one that pulled the trigger, but he's not the only guilty one. You were part of it too.
Tito learned what he should have known before. But what a terrible price that lesson cost. Tito lost a brother, Fat Albert and the guys lost a friend, and the whole world lost too. It would have been a happier, better place if Fernando had lived. Every human life is precious and none should be wasted. Well, the new park is finished and we're just in time for the opening ceremony.
And in conclusion, I hope our new park will provide an opportunity to bring all members of the community together. Now I'm proud to introduce Fat Albert, who will make the dedication.
Thank you. This was supposed to be a funny speech by a funny person, a guy who liked to make people laugh. But instead, here I am, crying. His name was Fernando, and he was killed last night trying to stop a gang war. Fernando used to joke that he wouldn't forget us when he became famous. All he wanted was a chance to grow, but a bullet took away that chance. Well, maybe he won't become world famous, but he'll always be famous to his friends. That's why we're naming this the Fernando Garcia Park. Okay, Rudy?